Hey, what's happening, guys? It's Alex with Evolve Real Estate Group with eXp Realty with the July 2022 Dallas Real Estate Market Update Report. Some incredible things obviously happening in the real estate market. You are hearing the news about the real estate shifting, crash. All the headlines are out there, no doubt. My goal is to share with you guys what's actually happening in the real estate market and showing you the facts and the figures. So today we're going to look at the July real estate market update report for North Dallas, and that's going to include Prosper, Plano, Frisco, Salina, Little Elm, McKinney, all of the North Dallas suburbs. So we're going to break down and share with you guys what's happening. So let's pull up the report as we do every single month and share with you guys what we are seeing firsthand. So again, this is the July report. I apologize. We are putting this out a little bit later than we usually do, but nonetheless, still great information keeping you guys current with the market. So let's dive right in. The first thing we always talk about is the pending ratio. The pending ratio talks about the total number of homes on the market and how many of those are currently under contract. And you can see the number right now is at 41.1%. That has significantly dropped month over month over month here in the last 3 months. We saw that as high as almost 70%. We're now down to 41%. So that's about a 30% reduction in the pending ratio. Now, historically, that's still an active market, okay? But it's going to feel different to people because we went from a ridiculous 70, 72, 75% pending ratio back down into the lower 40% pending ratio. Basically, what we're seeing right now is there are 2,040 homes available for sale. That is the most inventory that we've seen dating all the way back to 2019 pre-pandemic. The biggest price points we're seeing listings is that 400,000 to 600,000 price range. That has not changed. The median list price of all properties is just shy of $700,000. So home values are still going up. That's something we definitely want to talk about. You'll notice here the number of homes for sale. This black line has really shot up here in the last 3 to 4 months. If you remember in previous 6 months or so, that green line would have surpassed inventory almost up to about the $1.1 million. That has changed. We've seen more homes come on the market. A total of 6,409 homes have closed in the last 6 months. So homes are still selling at a very high level here with a median price of $585,000. So the blue lines represents the sold. The black line represents those number of homes that have failed to sell. And you will notice this number has gone up over 800 homes in the last 6 months. That number was about 600 homes, about 10% of the market. We've now started to see that number climb. And I will tell you, I expect to see this number jump up pretty dramatically here in the next 6 months. And the reason is not that the market is cooling or buyers aren't buying or home values are dropping. None of that is true. What is happening is people are mispositioning their home as sellers. They're still going to continue to price their home like we saw home values in the last 12 months, where values were going up at 20 and 30% annually. So that number is going to go up, but only for the reason that sellers have probably not been getting the best advice from agents on what's happening in the market and how you need to properly position your home to sell. So that number, again, just anticipate that number to go up, that you should not be surprised at all. Now, when we look at the homes that are on the market, the active listings, those homes have been on for a median of 18 days on the market. The biggest sign is the time frame in which it's taking homes to sell. In the last 30 days, the median sale has been at 7 days. Now, that's still record setting, but we saw that number as low to 3, 4, 5 days. So what you're seeing is the slight slowdown in how long it's taking for homes to sell. And that's because there's just, quite frankly, fewer buyers in the market because of the interest rates. So the median sale price in the last 30 days has been $615,000, and it's taken homes on average 7 days to get under contract. Again, list price sales price ratio is hovering at 108%. So homes are still getting offers above asking price. No matter what you're hearing on the news, homes are still selling above asking price. Now, the absorption rate, which is simply the month's supply of inventory, that means with the number of homes on the market, how long would it take to sell all of those homes if no new homes went on the market? We're at 1.9 months. Let's call it 2 months supply of inventory. Still not enough homes on the market. That number should be 6 months. 6 months is a balanced, neutral, normal market. So as you can see, we're still 4 months shy of a balanced market. You'll see the median home prices have started to plateau. That's normal. That's probably what we're going to see for the remainder of 2022, while days on market do go up. And that's just a reflection of more homes for sale and fewer buyers in the market due to interest rates. So nothing here should be shocking or surprising. My favorite chart breaks everything down by a price point. So if you're a seller and you have an idea where your home is worth, you can see what's happening. If you're a buyer and you're approved for a certain price point, you can see what's happening in the market. Again, breaks it down by price range, tells you how many homes are available, how long they've been on the market, tells you what we're seeing for competition as far as list price, sales price ratios. Again, this takes into consideration 6 months. Now, 6 months ago would put us all the way back into January when rates were still 3%. So this is slightly misleading because what I'm doing with my clients right now is I'm really looking at 30-day and 60-day activity because that represents the current interest rates. Overall market snapshot, 1.9 months supply of inventory, over 2,000 homes to choose from right now. If you're a buyer, let's go full screen. This is great news. I know it doesn't sound great with what the media is putting out, but what we've experienced in the last 24 months is not normal. Having 200 homes for sale in North Texas is not normal. We should have 5,000, 6,000 homes available at any given time for a balanced, normal market. So as inventory continues to go up, which we are seeing month over month, that's good news. That means buyers, you will now actually have some homes to choose from. You'll have some homes to look at. And because these homes aren't selling in 24 hours, you're going to have some time, less pressure of having to make a decision in 24 hours. Now, sellers, the good news for you is home values are continuing to increase. We are seeing home values are probably going to increase at about 7% this year. Most of the companies who forecast, the 7 companies who forecast home value appreciation, are also looking at about a 4% appreciation next year, followed by the mid 3% appreciations for the 3 consecutive years after. So there are no indication home values are going to decrease at all. And the biggest reason for that is the number of buyers in the market, with the millennial markets fueling the market. 45% of all mortgage applications are millennials. It's the largest buying pool that we've seen. It's representative of the largest population. Combined with the fact there's still not enough homes to sell, This is a basic supply and demand equation. We have more demand than we do supply, and that's why we're seeing continued price improvements and appreciation in the market. So that is overall great news for the real estate market here in North Dallas. Probably different than what you're hearing on the news. Everything is doom and gloom. That's the actual stats. That's what's happening. That's real time. If you have any questions about buying or selling a home, reach out to us, send us an email, schedule a Zoom call. Let's have a strategy call and talk about your needs and goals and how we can navigate this market to put you in the best buying or selling position. As always, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know if this is helpful, if you're enjoying these market updates that we provide you every month. My name is Alex, real estate agent here in North Dallas, North Texas, with Evolve Real Estate Group, eXp Realty. We appreciate you guys, and we will see you on next month's real estate market update report. Take care.